I know what's going on. It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Been nice and relaxing for us around here. Just taking it kind of easy today. Just watched the World Cup soccer game. And actually, I was hoping that I would make this while we were watching the game, but got kind of tied up with the girls, and so we're going to have it for dinner instead. But this would be perfect friends coming over, or at the 4th of July, just want something really nice. You can even sit out by the pool and eat this. We're going to make a tropical fruit salsa with sweet potato chips. And I did a video a while back for a fruit salsa with cinnamon apple chips. And it was awesome. I made it for a party. Everybody really enjoyed it. It was so simple, but so tasty. And that one I used peaches, plums, pineapple, fresh mint, and then did some chips with some apple slices and some cinnamon, which hides the apples from discoloring. But this time I thought I'd do a Caribbean take and use some sweet potato chips. So I'll start with the sweet potatoes. These are raw sweet potatoes. It's all raw. If you have a mandolin, that makes things better. This is a mandolin. You can pick them up nowadays for practically nothing, like $30. And it just helps you slice something really, really thin. But you could use your knife. So what I did was I sliced a sweet potato. Okay, you can do as many sweet potatoes as you want for chips. Okay, I just did a thin slice. See? And what I did was after I sliced it, because when you slice it, it'll be kind of limp and flimsy, is you want to put them in ice cold water. Put them in water and stick in the refrigerator for an hour or so. You can even do this the night before. And what that does is the cold water makes them so crisp and just really, like, you could scoop this up now as a chip. So soak it in some cold water. I do that when I do celery sticks or carrot sticks, and it'll really crisp them up. All right, so that's the sweet potato chips. I'm just gonna drain these. We'll do the salsa, and yeah, it's perfect. Crunchy, sweet, and we're doing Caribbean, so I thought that would be a perfect little chip. Now for the fruit salsa, I'm using papaya, mango, pineapple, and a little bit of coconut. All right, so this is about 3 cups of papaya. This was a half of a red Caribbean papaya, which yielded this about 3 cups worth. And when I do the fruit salsas, I like to cut everything in tiny little pieces because, you know, you're gonna chip this big. All right. When I scoop it up, I want to have a little bit of everything in my bite. So when I cut things, for stuff like this, I try to. It doesn't have to be perfect. But see, everything is like little tiny squares, okay? Little small dices. So I got about 3 cups of papaya. I got about 2 cups of mango. Okay, this is about 2 mangoes. But it's about 2 cups, so think 3, 2, 1. It's about 3 cups of papaya, 2 cups of mango, and 1 cup of pineapple. And the pineapple, actually, I didn't have a fresh pineapple, but I had frozen, so I just took my frozen pineapple and cut that real small. And if you use frozen fruit for any of this, just make sure it's defrosted, obviously. So that's that. And I'm gonna leave the coconut out of mine because I'm trying to trim out my fat while I'm doing this ab contest for myself. But I'm gonna put it for Jen. So I'm just gonna. This is about, it's about 2 tablespoons of some just unsweeted shredded coconut. It's very fine, which I kind of like for something like this because then you just get a little bit in each bite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop some out for me. You can leave it without the coconut. I mean, look how pretty the colors are. Isn't that gorgeous? And, alright, that'll be good. I'm going to put for Jen some coconut. And the coconut just gives it more of a Caribbean tropical feel. And like I said, it's the coconut's shredded so fine that, you know, just enough to give it a little flavor, but it's not going to make it taste coconutty too much. So look at that. And see, if you have a problem, someone had commented to change the angle of my camera. Unfortunately, this is the best view I can get from where I work at. But if you go to the Facebook page, and there's a link to that on the feed, just go there. Please like the page. And I start to post, I post pictures, random pictures. I put 2 up, I think, yesterday of a milkshake I made, and V8 juice, like the vegetables I use. So pretty cool stuff. I like photos because it kind of just like inspires you. Like, oh, that looks good. Oh, maybe I'll do this. Or you don't need to watch a video. You can just look at the picture. So, anyways, you can go there and find pictures. But that's the fruit salsa. So check this out. If you want to get fancy, I'm gonna put my fruit salsa in here. People love this kind of stuff. I mean, it's fresh fruit. It looks beautiful. You know, it's light because it's hot outside. No one really wants anything too heavy. I mean, see how pretty that is? And then I'm going to take my sweet potato chips, strain them off, and put those on a plate. Look at that. These are chips you can eat as many as you want. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that cool? I mean, look at it. Looks like Ruffles or something. And let's get a nice chip here. See that? So now I'm just going to take some of the salsa and put it right on my chip. You can get in there and dig in there too with it. That fruit's so sweet. And you get the crunch from the sweet potato. This is awesome. This is really good. Something different. Look at that. It's a Caribbean fruit salsa with sweet potato chips. So, make a batch of this for the 4th. Next time you got a party, you know, you could do both. You could do the traditional fruit salsa I have in my other video with the apple chips, and do this. And I mean, you got a great little spread for something really easy. And so give this one a try. This is gonna be dinner for us. We're just gonna sit and relax and just eat some chips and salsa for dinner. But anyways, please subscribe to these videos if you haven't. Always like hearing from you. Please give me a thumbs up if you like anything. And feel free to share any of these recipes with anybody that you know that might enjoy them. And look for me on Facebook. You can find recipes. I post them on rawfoodforkids.org, like organic. And just give me a day or two, but I have that kind of organized now, so you can go back through and look for the recipe and the video if you need to. And that's it. Remember to always eat happy foods. And I will talk to you real soon. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.